This is J&J Studio. Thanks for stopping in. We got another wonderful video for you. Here we go. Sit back and relax and enjoy.
Another J&J Studio video.
Another severe weather day, April 15, 2026. It's Wednesday.
A Middle School student was deadly shooting from Payne.
Hey Oklahoma, I'm First Alert Meteorologist Michaela Smith. Today is another alert day, so here's what you need to know. Alert day today. So
yep.
Timeline
Today and Friday.
This afternoon, and maybe the last several days, and then we still have
Friday's another bigger day.
On Friday. For your highs today, a lot of us will be in the upper 70s, some 80s.
So what her map shows.
Western Oklahoma, you're going to be closer to the 90s. But the
Looks about what my maps were.
We have a slight risk that's at level 2 out of 5, and it's basically right along Oklahoma City into the east. It's going to be a long arc.
The tornado index would be about 4 and 5, I think, today.
Here's the tornado index on a scale of 1 to 10. We're looking at a 4 for this afternoon.
Oh, I'm off.
For today, could see hail up to about golf ball size.
Golf ball.
Oklahoma City back up towards Tulsa. So here's a look at the predictor and the timing. Around 2 o'clock, you start to see some of these showers developing, but very quickly by 3, along that dry line, storms just absolutely blow up. And you can see how quickly that changes between 3 and 4 o'clock. So this will impact your evening commute. Have an idea of where you need to be and be prepared that these storms could change your plans, could change your kids' outdoor activities or just activities in general after school. Here's a look at about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, we're still dealing with these storms. Now this main wave is out of here by about 9, 10 o'clock this evening. So because this threat is a little bit earlier in the day, it's moving out more quickly. Here's a look at that timeline again. If you're in the purple, by 2 to 4, I want you to be ready to go for storms. Oklahoma City, I still think our timeline is closer to 4 to 6 o'clock, but storms again could fire up as soon as 2 to 3 p.m. So be ready for earlier storms today.
Wow.
If you're in the light blue, 6 to 8 p.m. And then if you were in this dark blue, storms more likely after 8 o'clock. Now, like I mentioned, after today, we still have another storm risk on Friday. Right now, we have that advanced risk that's at level 3 out of 5. And the biggest concern on Friday is the tornado index. On a scale of 1 to 10, we're already sitting at a 6. So make sure you join us later on this evening. Chief Meteorologist Damon Lane will be here tracking all of the changes, not only for the storms today, also the storms on Friday. He'll give you that first look forecast.
That's good information. Right, it's time to get up. I'll get my mouth. Oh, I'll just kick the light up. Ugh. Make the bed. You gonna be tornadoes today, Cricket? Tornadoes? Huh? You don't know yet? Okay. Yeah. Let's see what we got. Cup coffee. Starbucks, Spring, Starbucks, Fall Blend. It's not fall, but we give it a try. Yeah. How many houses it has a fire extinguisher? Let me clean all this up. I never get tired of that sound. Well, the coffee cream is here. That needs to be put somewhere else. This is starting. Oh, it's a clip. Drink my coffee black. Eat one of these, eat a couple of these for breakfast. Maybe get some later. Got a lot of stuff to do. The sky camps is up. Barbecue grill. I think she planted some watermelons or something here, tomatoes. The blue skies, a little bit of, clouds in it. Bunny. Okay, we made it back to here. Oh, we got something left there in Cleveland, around Cleveland. We got a storm pop up. Looking good. But yeah, that's what we got going. Check this one out. This system, see if it's up and running still. Ooh, crash. See, that's why I have to check them. Gotta have to fix that. Check this one. This is from all last night. Tornado warning. Oh yeah, looks good. Radio. Make sure the actual, yeah, it's working. Oh, more than one app. Crazy. I was watching this right here. I just now fixed the live over there. It's working now on this channel. Fixing this live now. Just went live again. There we go. We're on YouTube. Kind of aggravates me, when it crashed like it did, but oh well. Oops. Get out of that. Don't do that anymore. Little popcorn storm that popped up over by Cleveland, Westport, Keystone Lake area. Let's see. Watch the radar. Boom. You see the lightning. Pretty cool. That's my lightning detection. Alright. We're gonna step out for a little while. First thunderstorm warning. The storm that went through Cleveland for the day. What in the world is hard drives mess up? Keeps people opening up folders. I think this external got a cable problem. Let me get that fixed. It's not showing up any warnings. Yeah, I guess you got a warning on it. This one says it has a warning. Please scan it on. You got the scanner on still. Whoa. Fast storm development. I love this. It's real time. Yep. front right here. That's the front. I think it's gonna be a pretty busy afternoon. Time's off about an hour, I think. It's only actually it's 1:37 on the computers. I don't know if that's 100% right, but yeah, I just never been spring forward, and that has always been off. Here we go. Leaving the house. Got radar up. We out driving around right now. Having a problem with the system on the map. Not showing any precipitation, but I know we got some. We'll figure that out when we stop. We're in electric mode right now. Be that way for the next 2 minutes probably. Clean my window. I know the fire chief is out. We passed him up a while ago, and then here's looks like highway patrol. No Stillwater. Fix that. Messed it up. Well, we got rid of some of the thingies that was on the dashboard. I don't know if she's gonna be driving this thing or what. Probably not, hopefully. So how's your day so far? Need a drink? You know. We're getting the first sprinkles, looks like. I don't know what the radar shows because I ain't got enough. My stuff's not updating on the Jeep. Have to look at the phones, I guess, for now. I run back and get some stuff after I drop you off. Oh, radar's showing up now. Yay. There we go. We got some actual information that's showing up finally on the radar. That's what it's doing right now. That's why we're getting sprinkles. Yeah, we got it. The OSU Stadium, phone taken. GIA. Oh crap, we got a vehicle. We got one pulling out, we got one stop. Man, they got vehicles all over the place out here.
Night, a chance of thunderstorms. Partly sunny. The temperature was 79 degrees, the dew point 65, and the relative humidity 62%. The wind was west at 13 miles an hour, gusting to 21. The pressure was 29.80 inches and falling. In Guthrie, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 82. The wind was southwest at 12, gusting to 35.
Some more sprinkles.
Observations from around
Yeah, radar shows
it was sunny with a temperature of 70.
we have sprinkles in the area right now.
It was mostly sunny with a temperature of 79. It was partly sunny with a temperature of 70 in Oklahoma City and 77 in Tulsa. It was cloudy with a temperature of 79 at Dallas, Fort Worth, and 70 at Springfield. Once again at 2 p.m. in Stillwater, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 79. From the Norman
This is what campus looked like
here is the
on a Wednesday.
Stillwater and surrounding area. West of today, partly sunny with a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Near steady temperature in the upper 70s. Southwest winds around 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour. Chance
This
of rain
guy's
50%.
cross.
Tonight, partly cloudy. A chance of showers and thunderstorms until midnight. Lows in the upper 50s. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour, diminishing to around 5 miles an hour after midnight. Chance of rain 50%. Thursday, partly sunny in the morning, then clearing. Highs in the upper 80s. South winds 5 to 10 miles an hour.
The guys
Thursday
out.
night, partly cloudy. Lows in the
Put this on
mid-60s.
scanner mode.
South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour. Friday, partly sunny. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms in the morning, then a chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Some thunderstorms may be severe. Highs in the lower 80s.
Got a little bit of blue in the sky still.
With gusts up to 35 miles an hour.
We got a little bit of red showing up over the Oklahoma City looks like now.
A chance of thunderstorms. Showers likely. Some thunderstorms may be severe.
And that's me not pausing the video for the last 2 minutes.
Chance of rain 70%. Saturday, sunny. Much cooler with highs in the mid-60s. Saturday night, clear. Lows in the upper 30s. Sunday, sunny.
Ooh,
Not as cool with highs in the mid-70s.
didn't know about that bump.
Sunday night, mostly clear. Lows in the upper 40s. Monday, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 70s. Monday night, partly cloudy until midnight, then becoming mostly cloudy. Lows in the upper 40s. Tuesday, mostly
Go ahead down Perkins Road.
highs in the mid-70s. You're listening to Stillwater Weather Radio, and here are 2 p.m. weather observations. In Stillwater, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 79
What is
degrees.
this? This Main Street right here we on currently.
And the relative humidity 62%. The wind was west at 13 miles an hour.
We got the local scanner on now. That's what they got. Scan it. What's on the scanner? Man. There's another city cop. Probably the same one I passed up earlier. It's kind of difficult crossing the road. A lot of traffic there. When it's busy, the best thing to do is find a stoplight and cross over. You know, crossing the main street with the stop sign, it's hard to do that in this town. Sometimes you wait for 5-10 minutes. Miller. Here's Miller in Maine. We're not seeing anything special on radar at this moment, but we do have the scanner on. Go get some batteries. Okay. I'm hitting every light. You see the clouds bubbling up. This is what the current radar looks like. Nothing on the scanner at all. Nothing. Not even emergency management's on. The scanner should be working. Yeah. Not getting anybody. It's like this a lot of time. It's mainly I listen to certain frequencies. Storm spotter, chasers, local PD, emergency management. They didn't give no update on the weather over the radio. They should be doing it any time. Oh, lost signal on radar again. Going to Lakeview real fast. Go do the car wash. Just, you know, might well, you know, pay for it. Maybe, no, I might skip it today. It's raining, let the rain wash it off. But it's free because, you know, it's a monthly membership, so I don't know. At least we'll keep it all waxed and shiny, even the tires clean. I like how they built the little gateway there. Looks like a castle entrance. I don't know what you. Okay, it's 32 here. I'm gonna say I don't even know what the speed limit is on this road. I know it's school zone. Half of it is. I'm gonna go ahead and keep on recording. I'm gonna pass over the Blimber Lake. Nothing on the scanner still. Might need to find like a lunch, brunch in a little bit. There was crackers and just coffee. That's all I had all day so far. And maybe a Dr. Pepper. I got one more can left. I'll probably go get a Route 44, Route 44 Dr. Pepper. Maybe a snack from the gas station. This is the best time from now and 5 o'clock is the best time for storms in this area. Actually, we didn't have to cross the lake. We already crossed the lake because we took the shortcut. Maybe get a Subway sandwich. Yeah, we can do that. We have to go back this way anyways. Get a sub sandwich. Go in here. Go ahead and take a break. They come here for a while. See the car wash right here. Right here. Get a better angle. This is what I want to look at. Let me look at the radar real fast. Storm to the south, it's looking pretty good. Let's see what I want to do. Let's see what we can do. Go get a drink. Maybe some beef jerky or something. The cheapest place to get a drink, large drink, is for 87 cents. It's here at Walmart. Gas stations, the fill-up stations for Walmart. So that's where we're heading to now, and it's pretty much the cheapest place to get gas, by the way. Camago used to be the cheapest, one of the cheapest places too, but we don't have one no more. We got Marriott now, took its spot, so. I still need to go get some berries. After get a drink, we'll go get some berries. And hopefully, make sure this thing's gassed up, dude. Right now, we're running off electric, so. jerky and a drink. Payne County Civil Defense. One, two, three. Channel's open. There we go. Messed up a little bit. Plug back in. Take another look at the clouds to all this. One thing about this stupid Jeep is require the number vehicle because it's hybrid plug-in. Run on electric right now still got 12 miles. Tornado watch has been issued just now, guys. Here we go. Show map. We can do that. Show map. Oops. There we go. Show map. Okay. Okay, what we got here? Let me straighten this up a little bit. There you go. Yeah, the map is lighting up now again. We're gonna go towards campus now. We're gonna have to go get our batteries. We go to Dollar Tree, get some cheap batteries, and we head back towards campus. Yeah, radar is completely lit up. It's lighting up pretty fast, and campus is a great place to be. If you're on this side of town, you got plenty of places to take shelter if you have to. So that's what we're doing. If we have to, we know we can take shelter there. But yeah, we on a tornado watch, and these storms are going up quick. I mean quick, faster than yesterday. There's no look at the map. Yeah, and this I don't think it's live either. Not like the phone or not real time. It's just a heads up map. Scanner's still going. I realized I'd check out my handheld scanner. It looked like cricket was chewing on the antenna. Got teeth marks all over it. Don't worry about getting something to eat in a little bit. I got beef jerky if I have to eat it, just to back up. Yeah, the clouds looking good to the east now. We're heading southbound. on Perkins Road. That's what it looks like in my area right now. Off and on. This is Lowe's. A little rain cluster, a little thunderstorms in our area is getting bigger. Oh, crap. Get some chips or something while we're in there. I got 49% battery, so I'm doing good on that. Gas is good. Full tank. I can go about 350 miles on the gas and another, you know, 2 more miles on electric. Get in here. Dollar Tree. Cheapest place you can get batteries. Park this right here. So we have an easy cover for rain. Just in case it rains. Okay, that's what we got going, guys. Right here. That's what we have. Time of Oklahoma City storm. It's just a heads up display, like I say, it's, you know, not much. But we're gonna run in and get some batteries for fast. Ran in for batteries, end up getting 50-cent popcorn ball bags, 2 of them for 50 cents. 50 cents a piece, and some of these honey buns, 50 cents a piece. So you know what I'll be eating now. I got stuff for breakfast tomorrow. I just eat a honey bun. Currently, radar shows, radar is showing pretty much, development to the south, and we got storms over there by Tulsa and Cleveland again. You know, Pawnee County, and our little shower, it kind of stayed weak, so it was no severe to it. So here we go. We're leaving dollar store, and we're gonna head back onto campus. We head back on campus. The only thing I heard so far on the scanner is the repeater, you know, card tag, you know, it's doing this little, you know, thing, and a lot of that. I'm only gonna be in Payne County today, chasing, spotting, tracking. Mainly I'll be in Stillwater area. If you get something exciting, I might just stop and track it and chase it, but I don't know yet. Oh God, did I get that beef jerky? Yeah, I did. I bought some extra beef jerky. I bought the Jack Links beef tenders. I like those. It was only like $1 for a couple bites. I'm not gonna open up the big bag till later. This case, you know, I have to go somewhere and hang out for a while indoors if it gets too bad. But at least I got backup food. I should have grabbed some water too. At least, you know, 2 ounces. But I didn't grab any. A bit hard to open. Okay. Got something like a couple lines developing by Ada and Payne County already cost post tossing. Here we go. Here we go, back on campus. Oh, we got a food trader here. It looks like tacos. I quit going to McDonald's because the food's not my standards no more. After the pink slime ingredient and all the stuff I hear on social media, I just don't go there no more. I'm not even the CEO eats on hamburger. Hopefully y'all seen that video, that's funny. Tornado watch is ineffective for... We got tornado watch that was issued for again. Show map. I kind of like this heads-up system I got. And I'm saying this messes with the vehicle. I need to go back and get my laptop, my tablet. Yeah, I haven't installed. Actually, I do have a video installed in here. Forgot what vehicle I was in.
Today, partly sunny with a chance of showers and thunderstorms.
There we go.
Steady temperature in the upper 70s. Southwest winds.
Now we got a scanner and scanner. I could have listened to scanner. I already had a scanner in here. I didn't have to bring the handhold.
Tonight, partly cloudy. A chance of showers and
Got ridiculous. My red car don't have none of it installed yet. This thing right here, I'm gonna have them put a custom strobe system in here for my lights. You know, before I have working lights.
South winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Thursday night,
Went down the wrong road. Actually, I had to make a turn, but not able to do it now.
Miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour. Friday, partly sunny. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms in the morning.
This was like storm chasing spotting. Right now I'm waiting for a storm to move in, so I'm hanging around in a certain area. And, it's like a waiting game.
Chance of rain 50%. Friday night.
And I'm not really wasting any gas right now. Currently I'm still running on electric charge from the plug-in.
Much cooler with lows in the mid-40s. Chance of rain 70%.
New text message from Micah saying,
Cooler with highs in the mid-60s. Saturday night, clear.
I'll look at it later.
Upper 30s.
Well, I'm gonna be doing a lot of zigzagging, so.
Temperature was 82. Observations from around the region. Westward, it was sunny with a temperature of 81. At Wichita, it was
Actually, dang it, that's the road I was wanting.
It was partly sunny with a temperature of
I'm on the wrong road.
Oklahoma City and 76.
No, I'm in the right road, good.
It was cloudy with a temperature
I want to go
of 70
straight.
at Dallas, Fort Worth, and 70 at Springfield. Once again at 3 p.m.
We got blue skies and
it was partly sunny.
fluffy white clouds now in
The
Stillwater.
temperature was 83. You're listening to Stillwater Weather Radio, and here are 3 weather observations. In Stillwater, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 83 degrees, the dew point 65, and the relative humidity 54%. The wind was southwest at 20 miles an hour, gusting to 30. The pressure was 29.78 inches and falling. In Guthrie, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 82. Observations from around the region. Partly sunny. The temperature was 82. Observations from around the region. In Woodward, it was sunny with a temperature of 81. At Wichita, it was partly sunny with a temperature of 79. It was partly sunny with a temperature of 78 in Oklahoma City and 76 in Tulsa. It was cloudy with a temperature of 78 at Dallas, expected until 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
Watch.
This watch includes the following counties in Oklahoma: Creek, Lincoln, Logan, Pawnee, and Payne. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later
Current
statements
update
and
on
possible
radar.
warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest.
Yeah.
is David Payne in the Bob Mills Weather Center. It's a big weather day. And he's all cleared up now. Yeah. We had peanuts before the show. We now know that we're not choking anymore. That was a rookie move, and I'm calling you out.
Any other personal battery wire out there?
Yeah, come right though.
Thank you. And we'll see both of us, right?
The storm's gonna remain to our west, not west, east. We are starting to become into the clear.
Alright, so here we go. Trackers are out today. Largest team of trackers out running from northern into eastern, east central, southern Oklahoma here. And we've had a couple of severe storms. We're watching these thunderstorms again. And again, we're going to have more as the evening moves along. Okay, take a look at it here. Here's your tornado watch. Boxes flashing are the current severe storms.
Yeah, these right here is gonna be the ones right here is gonna become tornado, more likely.
Down to Stillwater, down to Oklahoma City, down to Marlow and Duncan. That's your tornado watch in effect until 9 o'clock tonight. We have
Dry line.
We have 80s on the map. There's your dry line across the West Metro. Behind it, the air is very dry and stable.
Yep.
Out ahead of it, the air is very unstable and moist. And here's the deal: thunderstorms are going up a little bit off the dry line, right? Running from southern into eastern Oklahoma. Okay, so the threats are going to be large hail, damaging wind. There is a tornado threat. Overall, we're not going to have a big outbreak of tornadoes, but there might be a tornado or two as we get into the next several hours going into
I'm taking a break right now. That's in Stillwater area. Stillwater, Payne County is clear.
Severe, a little bit of rotation now, north and east of Okima, moving off into green country.
Stop by the house.
South and east of Tulsa, and there's some big hail over there. And then back in our neck of the woods, a couple showers and storms went up over Ripley, now moving into Pawnee
Yep.
County. And then let's see, thunderstorms to southwest Oklahoma, still strong to severe, and these are headed off to the northeast, and they'll make their way into south central Oklahoma. We have trackers down here. So Comanche, right about now, look at Duncan, at about 4:40.
I won't put it past for those to become tornado pretty soon. Healthy looking storms. See? Especially. Both of them looks healthy.
Stay plugged in, stay weather aware, tractor prepared, Mason Dunn is ready to go, and we'll see what these do. The wind, hail, and again, that overall lower tornado threat. Another update coming up in about 10 minutes. Guys, back to you.
All right, Dave.
Gorgie tornado last night.
School campus. Our crew saw uprooted trees, scattered limbs, knocked down fences.
This last night's storm yesterday, the 14th of April, 2026.
And not the way you want to be woken up. Crews, they're working to restore power to hundreds of customers in Muskogee. Thankfully, they're okay. As a reminder, you can get the latest watches and warnings from our News 9 weather app. It's free to download in the App Store. Today's a good day to do it. New developments surrounding the high-profile court case of a Stillwater man convicted of rape. Victims' attorneys and the state rested today after 3 days.
Wow, Stillwater's making the news more.
Could determine whether Payne County prosecutors failed to follow the Oklahoma Crime Victims Act. Jesse Butler was charged as a youthful offender and avoided jail time. Those victims say they were caught off guard by a plea deal with a no-contest plea, instead one of guilty. Today, prosecutor Debbie Vincent testified about her communication with the victims. Our Jennifer Pierce is following the hearing. We'll hear from her tonight at 6.
Crazy.
President Trump says the war in Iran is close to being over, and
Yeah, let's see if it happens.
negotiations between the U.S. and Iran could happen soon. Comments come as the president is trying to increase pressure on Tehran by blockading the Strait of Hormuz.
Wow. I'm working on this laptop. It's my old one.
I'm optimistic that during the summer we will see gas with a 3 in front of it sooner rather than later.
U.S. Central Command says during the first 48 hours of the
Yeah, gas
blockade,
prices is
no
still up there.
vessels made it past U.S. forces, and 9 were forced
All right.
to turn around. The fallout on Capitol Hill is intensifying as 2 members of Congress resigned amid allegations of misconduct. This
across southern Oklahoma. Over the next several hours, storms will increase. The threat of severe weather will go up for some of us, not for all of us, though. We're watching Friday. Careful. Your forecast coming up.
Yep.
Plus, the deadline to submit your tax return. Well, it's finally here. Card on the Anchor.com machine.
He's one of the best, Bobby.
I know. Bye. Good night, everyone.
You've been so great to work with.
Good day. Good night. This is my farewell.
What are you and the new guy?
Good. I know. Diamond is gorgeous this time of year. That's why I'm here.
It is. You're gonna love
It's
it.
great.
You're gonna love it up there. It actually, I love it. It is beautiful. You have the antelope, you have the bison,
And then now me.
and now Bobby. It's going to the baby.
Good day, life.
Okay, so here's the deal. So we're unstable. Not everyone's gonna get severe storms.
Tell me
okay?
something
Yep.
we don't know.
I know, right? Wind and hail. Speaking of unstable, sorry. So the tractors are out. They're in place, and we're going to have an increase in the thunderstorms, mainly to the south, east, and southeast of Oklahoma City. And we've already seen a few. Right? They're getting a little bit stronger. But here's the deal: they go up, they get strong, get a little wind, a little hail, and then they weaken. So the atmosphere today, I know there's a tornado watch out, but the atmosphere today does not just scream we're going to have a bunch of tornadoes at all. It says we're going to have some wind and some hail. Overall, the tornado threat, looking at the latest data, we're going through live analyzing data. The tornado threat is not zero, but one or two storms might spin just enough to get a tornado warning. But outside of that, so far, these have not gone in that direction. Why?
Yeah.
You kind of watch for trends.
That's what I
things like
thought.
that.
Radar has been looking pretty
Weather
decent.
team's ready, Mason Dunn's ready,
Nothing really
tractors are obviously
caught my eye
ready.
yet.
Here we go.
Other than a couple storms to the south.
So, tornado watch in effect until 9 o'clock. It does include Oklahoma County, right? But I think everything is going to be to the south and east
Yep.
of Oklahoma City. But that might include Purcell, like severe weather north of Tulsa, up near Bartlesville. We had another severe storm south of Tulsa where they came out of parts of I-40 near Seminole and Shawnee a little earlier. This thing now is weakened. So,
Yeah.
having trouble staying strong. They go up, you can severe.
The stuff to the south is better off.
Okay, so
Structure-wise.
southeast of Tulsa, showers and storms here, right? But these are clearly out of our viewing area, but we're still watching them, and they need to weaken up there. And then back here, now we've got a couple showers going up near Luther.
They go up and they go and they
So that's not exploding.
struggle, then they die out.
We'll keep an eye on
That's
it.
what happened in Stillwater
We have a
area
channel right here. We'll see what that does. And then
earlier.
a little moisture showing up, and a little few, we'll call them wet Q, or wet little towers popping up where you see some of the radar returns coming back. Now, we do have some bigger storms down
Yeah,
here
that's the
in
one
Comanche.
needs to be
That
watched.
storm was severe, it's now weakened, and I'm going to point out, we have the dry line right here.
Yep, you
the
can see
dry
it.
line?
Yep.
And that's actually part of the outflow from the storm to the dry line from the northwest. But severe storm here, that's a supercell. Look at the hook on that, right? So Val's down here,
Yeah.
he's almost on that. And then down to the south, we have the other storm down here in Central Texas, so that's moving off to the northeast. So if you live in Pauls Valley, up to Purcell, down to Sulphur, stay weather aware, stay plugged in. We have tractors down here giving you a strong track.
I'm currently at home, guys, if you wonder where I'm at. I'm getting ready to go out there and do a walkthrough of the stone shop there, see what what it looks like, and get it ready for Friday. Friday is a higher chance. You go back in the advance.
Ahead of the dry line, south and east metro. Chance, but I think it'll be just to the south and east of Oklahoma City. We're tracking right down Oklahoma City, 79 degrees with a dew point of 68, south wind at about 10 to 20 miles per hour. The pressure this hour is
I just ate lunch.
and that's also kind of a negative.
Got a little hungry.
The pressure is rising, even though we have a dry line here. We have a storm system coming out. It's just the pressures are not falling. Right? No crazy falls on the pressure front. But either way, 70s, rain cool, clouds to our east, low 70s here. Lots of mid to upper 80s out here behind the dry line. And look at the moist air with dew points in the mid to upper 60s, even some 70s to the very dry air, teens and 20s. So again, the dry line acts like a trigger.
I'll probably head towards Yale
So
later.
the model here's kind of
If anything's gonna happen, it'd be any worse. It'd be like edge of Payne County, the eastern side, because I think it's all staying this way to the east. Yeah, he's pretty much said the same thing. Pretty much east Payne County in Oklahoma City.
It's well down toward south and toward southeast. Okay, so here we go. All right, so
See?
I should again
About 20 to 40% right now currently.
an increase in the showers and thunderstorms here. We'll keep that
100% towards Tulsa, and
but I think this main area from Tulsa back down to Barlow and
you have to be east of Stillwater.
in the next couple of hours, okay? With more numerous storms
See?
in here, the threat's going to be our tail damage wind, tornado for 2 would be possible. Right now, would have anything going that way. There's more like tornado zone this evening, but between now and 6 to 7 o'clock. Right?
Stillwater's doing it, but
We're watching it, and then this evening from 6 o'clock to midnight, man, everything just gets a push.
yeah, it moves.
And southeast, and with that, we're good for severe weather.
But
Again, Tuesday,
Friday it returns.
southern and eastern and southeastern Oklahoma. Still a tornado threat, even into this evening. And then overnight tonight, still a few severe storms in the southeast.
So there's not much gonna be going on in Stillwater area, really. I don't expect nothing.
Low 60s, the dry line starts to back up. It's already beginning to do that, it looks like. It's trying to. Sets up into western Oklahoma tonight. Tomorrow, dry line just to the west of Oklahoma City. Some 90s out west, 80s out ahead of it, moist out ahead of it, and stable with no storms tomorrow. And then here comes Friday. Highs in the 80s, dry lines out
Yeah.
west, cold front, strong cold front.
Yep, you have to watch out for tomorrow, Friday.
Friday night, and that's going to cool you down for the weekend. But on Friday, pretty good chance for late
Yeah.
afternoon and evening.
Big bullseye.
Develop first in northern
Then a big bullseye for enhanced weather too.
dry line, and they'll spread east as we get into Friday evening and Friday night.
Oh, it even got bigger. It's bigger than
Just for numerous severe storms.
it's bigger than this morning's forecast, according to him. I'll be doing another risk forecast tomorrow for Friday.
Nice weekend, nice Monday, and then by the end of next week, here we go again. Energy, jet stream, unstable air, severe weather, I think return.
That's it.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's gonna be
We're fired up.
busy next week too.
Here we go. Hold on.
Okay, this is what the radar currently looks like.
Taking advantage of
Next at 5, how the family of a woman killed in a metro crash on I-35 is remembering her as well as her young child. Plus,
Nice. Yeah, beautiful. We're gonna walk up to the shed, see what kind of devices we got. We can upgrade. Yeah. And we need to trim some trees up. This is the part, pretty much the fire pit area. The Dell XPS has been out in the rain, so yeah, I can't use that one. Been beat up quite a bit too, the case. Okay. Let's see what we got here. There's the server right there. $80. Old school XP computers. We might make something out of that. We got an old 64, couple TVs, box of spare parts, camera set, great big TV, desk. That's a good. Here's a pretty decent computer. What is it? AMD. Good case. CD-ROM. I don't know why this thing don't flop down. F-on 2. USB phone book. Did I say USB phone book? Oh, tape drive. There's a Dell down there. Oh, we might grab the server. Oh, this camera equipment. Grab that for sure. Yeah, not much else. Camera equipment, a couple TVs, and probably grab that computer and maybe that computer. This tower right here. And definitely the server should have enough hard drives in it. Just format it and upgrade it maybe. Get a little bit of sprinkles. Then we got a camera there. This light. Oh, damn. You have to release the tension off of here a little bit. What it's like seeing some better days. The photo lens is fucked up. Excuse my lens, messed up. But I got extra parts, so get extra one of those in stone shelter I can use. Yeah, we got extra parts for that. Okay, let's see what we got over here. This the old where the old weather station used to be. Used to be triple, but wind damaged it. There's a lot of debris from it and brush. Rainbow. Pretty. Everything got cameras on. We've got a camera over there. Alright, let's see what we got in here. We got parts and pieces in here too. That box right there for our cables. Cables and stuff. Old hard drive IDEs. Her old retro parts. CB. Radio. Battery, this battery pack for the camper. See if it's still good. We got memory. Old speakers. Yeah, old books. Excel. I need to go through all this stuff. Old IDE hard drives. We might can get something, one of these retro computers working that I got out there. Fishing equipment. Alright. I don't really see anything I can grab out of here. Here's some keyboards. You might have an old retro keyboard in here I need for my retro computer. Is it a PS2 or? Oh, we got PS2. Yeah, we can build an old computer. Resting disk cool. Let me see, how big is this sucker? 40 gigabytes. Boy, that's old. Look at that memory. Yeah, we got enough parts to build something. That'd be one of my projects. Here's a here's a hard drive in a bay. Floppy drive. Yeah, we got everything we need. That's the old CB. Okay, we check out the storm shelter, get it ready for Friday. See what we got going in here. We have lights. We got lights in here still. Make sure no snakes. Okay, need a big dusted. Got mowed on the map back there. That needs to be taken care of. We got water, drinkable water right here. There we go. See here, one of those lights. We can use that one, or we can reuse this one. Probably reuse this one. Just yeah, I knew I had some extra lights. But that's pretty much what we got. Pump is working.
South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour, diminishing to around 5 miles an hour after midnight.
New weather radio. Man. Got storms coming from that way. We got pretty much sprinkles on top of me right now. So it's coming from that way. A storm just developed just now. And right over us right now, over the studio. Gonna have to move that weather station. Okay, back here. Okay, what we got here? Alright, thunderstorm there. That's a tornado warning right there. Take a look at Payne County. It's pretty much over the studio. Yeah, it's starting to. Studio right here is starting to go over us. Found some much needed equipment we might reuse. Wind's blowing pretty good out there now. Let's see what we got here, TV wise. Okay. Fishy! Hi, baby.
Friday night, large hail, damaging wind, and there will be a tornado threat
Repeat.
coming up Friday afternoon and into Friday evening. And then we quiet it down.
Yeah, it's sprinkling, raining slightly.
3, if not 4. So some cooler weather for the weekend. Watch out for Friday. Stay weather aware. There's next
Yep,
week.
that's just a reminder if I don't remind you.
Next week with more severe weather. Next Thursday and Friday. And that will carry over into at least some showers possibly for the following weekend. Of course, that's the weekend.
Getting stronger.
Marathon. We're ready to go for that. Here we go. Haley, back to you.
Yeah, it's getting stronger.
Thank you, David. Well, rain or shine, we're going to have some Bedlam softball, and we got here and it was super nice outside. And
We don't have.
the tarp is out now, so shout out to
Yeah, too bad
Tim.
OU and OSU don't do football no more. That sucks. Okay, we got another good server we can use. This is a pretty decent one, but we got a better one just to pick up out of the. Okay, turn that stuff off. We don't need all the noise. Let's see what we got here over Stillwater. This one pretty much going over. Get some lighting. You look at this storm right here. That's tornado warning, I think. Yeah. Yeah, tornado warning. Yeah, it's pretty much to our north. What did I say down here? Let's see if we got any tornadoes down here. Severe thunderstorm watch, severe thunderstorm. Let me just stay right here. Sand Springs, zoom out a little bit. We got some power outages right here. Blue indicate power outages. There we go. That's what we got going. That's the stereo right there. That's the stereo right there. Just issue a special state weather statement for Payne County, my area. This one's moving over. Looking pretty healthy. Might see some small hail with it. Yep, get a little hail cord going. See if we can stop the take a look over here. Greenscreen. Stillwater got his first thunderstorm warning of the day. Inch, not inch, quarter inch hail. Yeah, it's something that popped up right there. Right here, got a little bit of circulation there. Look.
Hail detected by radar is indicated on radar for Payne County. Protect vehicles.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, at least that was the right. Look at this. Let's take a look at this. I'm gonna stop this loop. Okay, stop the loop. This is what I'm watching right there. See this right here? Starting to hook a little bit there. We're gonna kind of watch this for a little while. See what we got here. Okay. Here's a wider view of what's going on. Lots going on out there. So we can bring this up. Right there. Okay, we'll go ahead and get back out of there. Possible. Just back in motion, zoom out a little bit. off the loop. The loop. See what we got here. There we go. There we go. You're gonna have to watch this storm a little bit for a little while. Let me get over here. Put you in the holder. We're in the same kind of shirt we wore yesterday, by the way. Same design. Crap. Okay. So what we got here? Whoa. Did that just shot off the stand for no reason? Saw that, I wasn't even near it and it shot off the stand. Whoa. What the heck, man? There we go. I don't know why something shot off the stand like that. Okay, I fixed the problem. I hope. There we go. Down here, this is rotation. Rotation had pretty much came down a little bit. Let me see what the description is. Precipitation description. Yeah, it's now. Hell. Right? It seems like it's been the same track all day long. Right over Pawnee County all day long, like a trend.
radar is indicated on radar for Payne County. Protect vehicles, property, and livestock.
Outside the chapel with her TV gadget off.
Maybe Margot's getting married. Meanwhile, our Emily girl got up and gas that Ethan called out Michelle's career first.
I cannot believe this is your first time working with your husband, David Kelly. Why did right now feel like the right time to do this project? You know, I really have always cherished my marriage and my husband, and it's just tricky. It's just tricky working with your spouse. He wrote a part that I particularly responded to.
I could only see Michelle at a Cheyenne. She read it and tumbled to the same conclusion rather quickly.
Life breaks people.
You made me realize even more so how vast your talent is.
I've waited all these years to work with him. They're not mess this up.
Michelle is an ex-Hooters waitress in Margot's Got Money Troubles, premiering today on Apple TV. Elle Fanning plays her daughter Margot, a struggling single mother who turns to OnlyFans to pay the bills.
Michelle, you've known Elle since she was 3 years old. Two. She's 3. Yeah. We used to play board.
They were both in 2001's I Am Sam with Al's sister Dakota, and they shared the screen again in 2019's Maleficent sequel.
She's grown into this gracious and brilliant, formidable woman. We behave more like peers. Yeah, we're very peers.
Nicole Kidman is an executive producer on the 8-episode series, and she has a cameo as a wrestler alongside Nick Offerman, who plays Al's dad.
You really are hitting them just hard enough that they'll still be friends with you after the show.
Coming up, where we spotted Katie Holmes and Joshua Jackson arm in arm. Dawson's Creek fans, your heart may skip a beat.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. Martha Stewart drops a bombshell. The Oscar winner lined up to play her. Let's just say it's perfect pair.
There's something in the works right now.
And Scrubs is back, and Sarah Chalk's got thoughts. Courtesy of her toughest critic.
She would give Zach Dalton my notes about
So is the Scrubs comeback a one-time checkup or the start of a long-running prescription?
we should be doing this when I'm like 80.
I'm ready for some dominoes and hold up.
Rotation's not tight at all. You got Sam, but loose rotation.
Well, that's silly. Gotta get my hands on those pieces from Dom.
Dom.
Visit California.com.
I know letting relapsing MS disrupts my list. My treatment choice? Boom. That's teaser stuff.
It's proven to reduce relapses and slow disability progression. Plus, it's the only B-cell treatment I can take at home. Or take quickly. Boom. That's Kisimta. No pre-treatment with steroids or infusion days. It's an auto-injector pen that's just once a month. Don't take if you've had an allergic or life-threatening reaction to Kisimta or have hepatitis B. You'll be tested for Hep B before treatment as a good return. Serious side effects include infections and PML, a rare brain infection, cancer, and may be fatal or cause severe disability. Tell your doctor about your medical history, including liver problems, plans for vaccines, and pregnancy. It's not known if it will harm your unborn baby. You'll be monitored for decreasing certain antibodies and liver function as it may cause liver damage. Most common side effects are upper respiratory infection, headache, and injection reactions, including swelling, itching, pain, skin redness, fever, headache, muscle pain, chills, and tiredness.
Ask your doctor about Kisimta.
Chevy trucks are as capable and dependable as the Chevy people who drive it. You probably know them. Your sister, your buddy, the ones who always show up. They all have that little extra. Something. For me, you got it too.
It's Chevy Truck Month. Get supplier discounts for everyone pricing for over $8,300 in total value on dates 2026 Chevy Stillwater 1500. Plus, Costco executive members can get a $12.50 members only incentive.
Award-winning stories of perseverance, tragedy, and triumph come Now TV and online video. Find it on these streaming services.
What American steak and steakhouse done? Do you need it? Or do you want it? Do you need creamy steak sauce, crispy fried onions, aged cheddar, and crunchy bacon? Or do you want creamy steak sauce, crispy fried onions, aged cheddar, and crunchy bacon? And what even is a want? We want the want so badly that the want becomes a need. How should I know? I just push the card. Enjoy your burger. Creamy, crispy, crunchy.
Whataburger Bacon Steakhouse Double is back. Download the app.
Dawson's Creek fans are loving this. Katie Holmes and Joshua Jackson arm in arm on the white carpet in New York. It's giving total Team Pacey vibes.
I think I'm in love with you.
Their love story on the show was a bit of art imitating life. The two dated in the 90s after meeting on set.
From birth.
28 years later, their chemistry was reignited when they shot scenes last year for Katie's new passion project, Happy Hours. Katie's directing, writing, and starring in the trilogy.
Selfishly, it was just an opportunity to get to work with Katie, and we have maintained our friendship for all of these years, but we've never had a chance to be on camera together, and it was magic. Like, she was busting me around back there.
Mark Stewart was also screaming of Mello, the gracious visionary, but she shared her own.
I think there's something in the works right now with Kate Blanchett called Good Thing. It's a good thing.
The title is a nod to Martha's catchphrase. Martha says the Oscar winner will be playing her in a biopic about the media mogul's life. Listen, I hear Kate Blanchett, and I'm in, all the way in. All right, time now to take it way back on this Wednesday with this Scrub Star.
Here to start talking to Mikey Stephen and we thought we could go a little back to our first ever interview with you. And this is in 1984 on the set of Roseanne. I think for me, the first couple of weeks, it was really overwhelming because
It's just giant, you know? Just Canadian.
Trouble with that camera, that.
That's wild.
just brings me right back to auditioning with Glenn from 16 and the full audition was making up on the Roseanne set. And it was so glad to be that young person in the morning show at the time when it barely worked. And of course, we started on Scrub in 2001, playing Dr. Elliot Reed. How quickly did you realize that you guys had struck magic that first time around? Right from when I read the pilot, I was like, oh no, this is like I so desperately want to be a part of it. We always joked that we were all going to have asbestos poisoning and continuing for the 8th season. We actually saw the little plaque in the bottom corner of the hospital that said this hospital has asbestos. But even if we all get asbestos poisoning, I still think it's worth it. That does happen. Films in Canada, was that nice to have the kids come to set? My daughter would go up to Video Village and she would give Zach and Donald and I notes about our performance. Your kids, are they just like so in awe? No, we're just whatever the opposite of that is. They do that. Okay, team, what's our goal?
Get out of the state already. Get how far the capacity goes up. It flies across the state. It's already across the street line, state line now. Damn. You got another one over by Guthrie. Keep an eye on it.
Still ahead, 50,000 tonight, and that's just the start. E.T. gets the keys to Caesar's Palace's most over-the-top suite ever. This place is incredible.
Yeah, that was pretty quick. That blew over quick. I'm gonna watch the one down here for a little while and then go from there. And watch this one right here. But the one right here, it's already flew pretty much. It's in Palaska now. They get ready to cross, state lines pretty soon. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Had quite a bit of lighting with it. Talk about fast mover. rainbow. Yeah. Dark clouds that way. Wow, look at that. They are bubbling. They are bubbling pretty good. You hear those frogs? Okay, we back. See what we got in here. Thing I was working on. We got a TV. Okay. Turn this on. clean the chairs off. Got the fan running. For, circulate air in that mode. Okay, done for the day. Go back to studio. Take it easy. I think the severe weather is pretty much done for Stillwater area now. Yep. It's 7:38. That's off hour. TikTok. Man, boy, TJS. The tornado warning should be, not tornado warning, tornado watch should be, expiring soon. Let's see what we got here. South southeast, 4 to 6.
If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and smash that bell so you get the newest notification, newest videos, and share us out with your friends and family. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys.